So good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
This guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent. Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, quite the opposite.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. So it's away we go then. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Linton. Tonali. It's a mighty looking ball that. Get a throw in. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. With finesse. Gordon. That's a throw. Hudson-Odoi. Looking for the runner. Promising cross.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's gone for a throw-in. Douglas Luiz.
Team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence this game's just drifted.
Zinchenko. Played out to the left flank. Great hit! Trippier.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Anderson. Douglas Luiz. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. Shapes to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Linton. Douglas Luiz. Real chance. Hudson-Odoi! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now. Barnes.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
But there's going to be another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Zinchenko. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Aina. He's got space in the area. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Callum Wendell is offering a wry smile there.
The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the... Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. But there's going to be another change here. Linton. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ups for safety. One 0 as we head towards the end. Gibbs White into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great ball if he can get there. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That, I believe, is yellow card number 4 for him in all.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
He might be in here. Oh, well played. He's got the shot away. Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They've played it short.
Proves too strong.
Actually looking ball, that.